day everyone and welcome to Jennifer's Kitchen. Today's menu is going to be pepper steak over white rice. These are going to be the ingredients that you will need in order to prep the pepper steak. You are going to need red peppers, onions, orange, yellow, whichever one you prefer, other peppers. You're also going to need olive oil, soy sauce, cornstarch, seasoning, ginger, minced garlic, salt and pepper, and also a little bit of honey. You are also going to need 2 pounds of flank steak. You will need to cut the steak thin slice. This way it will reduce all the oils and the liquids of the meat in order for the meat not to become dry. You're going to need a large saucepan, fry pan, whatever you prefer. I'm using a large. You are also going to be adding olive oil. This way it would help stir fry, cook the meat. I'm the type of person, I like my meat well done. I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of garlic. Now I am adding the meat. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding the rest of the ingredients to the meat. I'm going to be adding cornstarch, half a teaspoon of cornstarch, okay, so now I'm going to be adding a half a teaspoon of soy sauce. Keep in mind the soy sauce, you might want to get it low sodium because soy sauce is very, very salty. Therefore, I use and recommend low sodium soy sauce for this recipe and any other recipe. Okay, so next is going to be ginger. I'm not too fond of ginger, so I didn't do the natural ginger. I just bought the powdered ginger. So you can add a half of teaspoon of ginger. It gives it that flavor. So you definitely have to add ginger. Okay, so now I'm going to add a teaspoon of adobe. I'm also going to be adding salt and pepper. Keep in mind the soy sauce is very salty, so you don't need much. You need a half a teaspoon of salt and a full teaspoon of pepper. Last but not least, I'm going to be adding a half a teaspoon of honey. It'll give it that nice glare. This smells delicious already. Okay, so now you're gonna let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes. I like my meat well done, so I will be simmering it for 20 minutes. Okay, now I let it cook for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to be adding 1 cup of water. Now I'm also going to be adding the remainder of the ingredients. Soy sauce, garlic, ginger, adobo, the rest of my honey, and now I'm also going to be adding the peppers, the onions, and the other peppers. I like my veggies a little on the crunchy side, so that's why I put them in last. The rest of the cornstarch, that's going to make the liquid a little bit thicker. Okay, now that I added the rest of the remaining of the ingredients, I'm going to be mixing it. And as soon as you put the cornstarch, you see the liquid starts becoming saucy, thick. Okay, so now I am going to cover it and let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, now that it cooked for 5 to 7 minutes, this is the final touch to it. As you can see, it's nice and glazy. The honey makes a very big difference to it. Nice and thick, the sauce, and it smells amazing. I will be back in a few moments with the final touch. So this is the final touch. I served it with some white rice and avocado. Hope you guys really enjoyed my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button, and I will see you soon with a weekly video. Thank you. Happy video.